small one. A small one. We're looking for a big one. That's a good one right there. I don't know if I'll get him out or not. Oh, good. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Boom. Letting that lure just fall, boom. There he is right there. Oh yeah, another nice crappie. Look at that crappie. Good, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Get up here. Another nice crappie. Alright. Nice crappie. I've been fishing this dock for 10 or 15 minutes and caught 2 good crappies off of it. The rest has been small. Now if you get on the dock and you're only catching small crappie, you might as well just move off of it and find you a dock. Now a lot of times we got a lot of docks scattered down this bank line. As you're fishing along, sometimes you'll get to a dock and you'll catch just 1 or 2 really nice crappie, and then they'll all be small for whatever reason. And then sometimes you'll find a dock and you'll catch a lot of nice crappie off of it. No rhyme to reason, but right here behind me, the water depth right where we're sitting is about 9 feet, and those crappie seem to be holding right on the lip of that drop off up underneath this particular dock. And I've actually this morning caught some out in front of the dock. So every time you come to a dock, you may find them under the dock, you may find them out front, you may find them in the slip. So that's why it's very important to fish all the way around the dock and underneath the dock. Now this morning, if you'll notice, this dock, the water level has went down. And you'll notice you've got more room. You've probably got 5 inches to pitch under. And that really helps the person fishing the dock. When that water level drops out and you can actually get up underneath there. So let's go move to this next dock. So I probably caught 6 or 7 small fish off this dock. We're going to move down and we're just going to keep hitting docks and see what we come up with. So let's go catch a fish. Better. That dock is still small here. And fishing these docks, you just have to be patient. I mean, I'm throwing a 16th, 12 feet of water, so I'm gonna pitch it down that side and I'm gonna just let it free fall. Now, I don't have side imaging, so I can't tell just how deep the crappies are. So I just have to figure out as the lure is falling, about how many seconds it falls to where the fish are actually picking it up. I figure I'm throwing back here where it's about 6 or 7 feet of water. If I flip the bill, I just allow that lure just to free fall right down the edge. I'm kind of counting to myself. I know I'm probably 5 or 6 feet deep now. On the edge of that shot. Still a little small. He actually got that. See how he's hooked in the bottom lip? Oh, right there. See that? A little better crappie right there. Folks, I'm going to point out something very important. You see how this sun's coming up here? This dock don't have most of the covers on that side. See this shadow line right in here? It don't take much of a shadow line for the crappie to hang out. That's what that crappie just did. A little bit of a shadow line right there. Crappie right there. Boom. So when you come to the lake, just remember to always be versatile. Whether you have to fish with minnows, whether you have to fish on a slip cork, whether you tight line, it doesn't make any difference to me how I catch fish, but I always want to be prepared to fish different ways. And so we fished that slip cork today for a little while just to demonstrate that sometimes you just have to have different methods to catch fish. Now sometimes I fish the minnow under those docks, catch 2 fish, and turn around and catch 6 right in a row on a jig. So there's no rhyme to reason why the minnow outfished the jig or the jig outfishes the minnow. So it's just all what the crappie wants for the day. I'm gonna place it right there. I don't know if you can see the little green bead that's going on down, and we're gonna watch that cork. If that cork goes under, starts moving sideways, or if it just lays over sideways, fish has got it. Now we got one back there. See if we, oh, he hit at it. I saw it right at you. See, we just had that minnow in there. We didn't get that bite. Small. A little bit on the small side. Back over there in that shade. Boom. There he is. See that? See the line just gets slack. Let's try that again. Nice crack. Nice crack. Tell you what, he's close to 10, but I'm gonna turn him back. Catfish. think he done hung me up. Yeah, he hung me up. Guys, we're gonna end this video. It's about 10 o'clock. It's getting about time for the skiers to come out. And so all in all today, we did something a little different. We fished with the slip cork, caught a few fish that way. I'm not a huge minnow fan. Fishing with minnows, if I can catch them with jigs, I'd prefer to do that. But sometimes you have to use the slip cork around some of these docks, and I caught a couple of really nice fish with the minnows too. And I tight lined some. I really didn't have a lot of luck. Didn't spend a lot of time doing that. But all in all, the fish were a little more on the smaller size today. By far I probably caught 35 or 40 fish today. And at least 25 to 30 over 8 inches. So if I was aiming to keep fish today at 8 inches, I could have did that. Now I didn't catch 20 fish over 10 inches today, but I did catch some good fish today. And so anyway, we'll be back. I'm gonna try to get back one day this coming up week in the afternoon and do some long line trolling. And I've marked some crappie along this deep dock here. Along this deep bank line here. So I'd like to come back and do some long line trolling. Anyway, guys, I hope you've seen something in the video you enjoyed. Hope you've seen something that you learned. Hey, and as always, remember, it's a wild life, and I'll see you on the road.